You really want Burnout Paradise. Nice. You might actually receive 2 keys. Damn. Because I haven't seen others buying too many. Guys, do you want Burnout Paradise? Show me some tickets. Otherwise, Twixix might have spent 27 for nothing. I'm sure people will come around to it. Alright, so. That was an interesting find. Anything else within the desk? Ooh, some money. Oh, so I could have entered from outside, actually. Yeah, so as not to arouse any suspicion. Let us sneak out here. Wait, what? I had the key. I guess I might as well steal the paintings, right? Just rob the lady blind. She is the killer, after all. Or a really wicked woman. I don't like her at all. I'm gonna steal everything she owns. Let's see if I can just stroll out of here. Excuse me, but would you mind not handling that? Oh, sorry. Wait, what? Attitude sound -10? It was a misclick! Oh, Esmeralda. I guess Joyful has to talk to her now. Yeah, she does not like me. And that was just a misclick. Come on. I just want to talk to her. Confront her about all the things. I don't know if you're threatening me or just showing off, but please sheath your weapons. Of course, sheath my weapons. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with me? Let's discuss your husband's murder. So, what piece of irrefutable evidence are you about to present me with this time? Care to explain the bloody knife? Perhaps it is you who should explain your presence in my cellar? And the dagger? It's simply a butcher knife used by my late husband to cut meat. He did so love to cook the deer. What will you think of next, accusing me of bashing him over the head with a frying pan? I found your book about planning the perfect murder. Oh, that horrid tome of ill repute! It isn't mine, it was Jake's. He was a politician, don't you see? Always on the lookout for plotting rivals, always trying to be the one step ahead. Really, I should have thought a source hunter of all people would appreciate my dear husband's sense of survival. We found so much evidence against you. Had you not better confess? But all of it is circumstantial. I have perfectly logical explanation for every piece of so-called evidence against me. And yet you've been trailing me like a bloodhound. People seem to want to believe I am guilty, so let me tell you something. I've been keeping to myself. Perhaps it may yet lead to the true culprit. Over the last few months, Jake grew distant and dark somehow. Something in him changed. I can't quite put my finger on it, but he was no longer the gentleman he used to be. In fact, he scared me. It all began the day he met Evelyn, Master Thelerian's apprentice. She healed him of what we all believe to be a fatal wound he suffered hunting boars. I think he became obsessed by her, or obsessed by the secrets I know she holds. Talk to this woman. There's more to her than meets the eye. Well met, Chris. So there is progress. I pushed her so much, she pointed me in another direction. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if she belongs to that sect. You know, to those who worship a goddess without the name and practice rituals of blood. I never liked her from the moment I met her. Men cannot see past beauty, but I have gazed her in the eye, and it was death that leered back at me. She hails from Silverglen, a village in the forest north of Siziel. How she made it past the undead without a legion escort, I'll never know, though I can hazard a eerie guess. If anyone killed my Jake, it must be her. She had her claws in him for many long months, and finally she must have cut too deeply. I'll take my leave then. Before I misclick on any other items to steal. Alright. So I believe here is where I must go. And man, I'm hungry again. I am. You know what? She might as well be the killer, as far as I'm concerned. But we will find out after another 10-minute break. Joyful Rogue gotta eat. The soup is awaiting me. And I shall meet with her during this 10-minute break. I'll be back soon! Thank you for staying around, and please stay around some more. Murderers and gentlemen, you are watching Joyful Rogue Stream. Welcome back, I hope you're having a great time. Almost as great as me. So good, I think we are on the right track. And I knew it would all lead up to the friggin' cult. The mortician's probably in on it with her.
Now, that tome on soothing a corpse's troubled mind. It can't have gotten far.
Soothing a corpse's troubled mind? Who the hell are you? Theleron, where's your apprentice? Let's discuss your apprentice, Evelyn. Far be it from her to tell her master what's in the Seven's name she's up to. The girl flew from here just as she'd heard the location of the Philosopher's Stone. She even left her pouch unattended in the next room. Most unlike her, to be sure. She's gone? What about her pouch? She usually keeps it within sight at all times. Very strange that she'd leave it behind. It's in the next room if you take a look. Where do you think she could have run off to? I'd try her house, for starters. It's not far from here. I'll mark the location on your map. Would you mind giving me money? For the contraband. Because I got some contraband for you. It's a cooking pot for cooking. Oh my goodness. No, shit, give me the money. Give me your money. And then Sun probably has even more contraband, yeah. Hello, Thunder, I'm selling contraband. All of it. All of the contraband. Oh my goodness. Painting of a rooster. Painting of a woman. I'm a stolen art dealer now. Very nice. All of the money. Oh my god. 5,000. Man, stealing really pays off. Holy shit. So, Blitzbolt. Stunned 35% chance. Bolt of electricity. That deals damage. How's that different from what I already have? But... Flare. Warm. Burning touch. 50% for burning. Yeah, but I don't want to be on melee range. Oh, Resurrect Scroll. Man, I'm gonna need some of those. Okay, I'll take 2. And... this gives just... oh, intelligence +1. Now, intelligence... no, but she has such a... no, this defensive anti-glider is on Joyful. It's a display bug. This will actually be a good improvement. With +1 intelligence, I think it's totally worth it. I'll take it. And then a better staff that also gives me constitution. No, it's not really that... no, it is better, it is. And because this display here is bugged. Yeah, stealing really pays off. I am totally all for it. HP +16. Oh, damn. Maybe I want that instead. No, but Constitution adds HP and Initiative, so probably... also... nah, the price is comparable. I'll take this one. Yeah. Escape. inventory. Damn, just when I was getting close, she just ran away. She just bolted on me.
Now, that tome on soothing a corpse's troubled mind. It can't have gotten far.
Click. Oh, way better armor. Jeez. Click. And a way better weapon. Escape. So where's that satchel of yours? Broad skull, absence of seven gun. No. No. Where is that? Key to Thaleron's. Man, stealing does pay off. Shit. I think I'm gonna be fine, right? I mean, no one can see me here now because the apprentice just left. There's no more... Well, there's no one to stop me. Oh, and Evelyn's backpack. With the key to Evelyn's house. But let's see what's here. XP for exploration. Thin cloth armor. It'll sell. I have a better one for sure.
I hardly want to ruin this particular batch of party elixir with too much oil in it.
What's in a desk? Ooh. And a locked chest. But the key's right there. LOL. So he just dropped it. Feeble old man. Bracers and leather armor. Click.
Now, that tome on soothing a corpse's troubled mind. It can't have gotten far.
Where is that? Oh, it was Joyful collecting. Alright. Thought it was Sun collecting. What? Come on. There you go. Click. So that armor here is a leather armor that is actually better armor rating, but level is higher, that's why. Poison and water resistance, so less resistance. Bodybuilding and speed, dexterity, constitution is better, I think. So this is worse armor, alright? In all things considered. But the bracers, telekinesis and blacksmithing are really not more useful. Single-handed skill is more useful. I think I'm gonna keep the single-handed skill. Click. But these might be good from a door. Click. Click. I can't? Requires strength 10. She's too weak. 8. Damn, man, this helmet is heavy. Alright. Why would FBI care about an art thief? I'm a simple fellow. No. Nobody will notice the paintings are missing. Hew, hew, hew. Hey, look at this. I can sleep in his bed. Okay, so... Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh, my health! My health! Oh my god! Guys! Oh, free healing! I had no idea! This is so convenient. This is so overpowered. Beds are overpowered. I might as well sell... God, this is so brutal. Oh, do you have any work for a trio of sailors? Now. But I can sell you your own things that I stole from you. How does that sound? Sounds like a good deal? Wait, that's a two-hander? No, that's a one-hander. Never mind, never mind. Strength-related one-hander is something I do not use. Um. Man, that is just brutal. Selling the man his own loot. Um. I'm the worst thief. Alright. Yeah, I discovered natural healing. I mean, I knew about food, but man, hop into a bed and you're done? I was wondering how would any rest work in this game.
Let's see. Halibut,
But...
cheese, tomatoes.
What the hell? It's a rooster. Ah, don't talk to me. You're making me lose focus.
Cheese.
What are you doing here? Well, can't you say I'm busy modeling? Well, obviously someone's plumage isn't magnificent enough to inspire genius.
Let's see.
All these naysayers in the past, bah! See what I've become? Hundreds of years from now, people will wonder, who is that cock? It must have been a grand cock. So inspired.
Cheese.
A grand cock indeed. I'll take my leave. So her house was marked on the map. Evelyn's house. Yeah, it really isn't far from here. Jeez. Just next doors. Easy. Alright, this time I'm wearing my smelly pants. Which means if there's a charisma in play, I'll have an advantage. It's probably a trap. Yeah, there's such a trap here. You guys have no idea how much of a trap there is. Everything here is booby-trapped. Secure lockbox. Where's the secure key? Used to read. Reveal spell. Well, that's conveniently placed. Evelyn's diary. Click. Something 15. Azazel, you meet the party members in the world. No problem. You just meet them and they ask you if they can join. I think 4 is max. Once Dietmar arrives with the staff, I will be utterly unstoppable. Oh, so she stole the staff as well. How pleased the conduit will be. How great the rewards. She'll grant me when she sees what I've done. How I've renewed the counselor. Renewed the counselor? I have taken the necessary precautions to disguise the Northwest beach lair. Oh, no shit you have! That trap's been blowing me up to pieces. To disguise the Northwest beach lair from prying eyes, so that only those with the knowledge of my spell can enter. I do say Aru's little terror, taking control of the northern path leading there was quite the unexpected boon. Aru's little terror, taking control of the northern path leading... Oh yeah, that thing I'm supposed to kill for the guild. Few are fools who will face that monstrosity, and my lair will remain undisturbed. May the goddess guide me. Alright, I know where to go. I know where to go.
So she's got a lair on the beach, has she?
Perhaps that's where she stashed Jake's body.
No, not a body, he's alive. He who smelts it. Book about crafting. Click. There's little more one can do with iron ore than turn it into an iron bar, heat that ore and start molding it into the desired size and shape. Some say it's dwarves' work, and half the quality of a good iron comes from dwarvish know-how. But one can't always sit around waiting for a shipment of the stuff. Escape. No shit. The game is already released, and it was never free. Slander! I'm using OBS. And I believe it's superior. Not only it's free, but it seems superior to me. Letter from the conduit. Incriminating. T tells me the hour is nigh, the king will live again, and when the knowledge I need is secured, I will be unstoppable. Redouble your devotion, for the reward will be inconceivable. We shall meet again soon. Signed, the conduit. Oh, the plot thickens! I think she's the sorcerer I'm hunting here. She must be. Who else? Alright now. I would like myself some of that chest here. So, Medora. I hope that sword of yours is extremely durable. And I hope this chest isn't. Bam! No, Sun needs to pick it up, damn it. Oh, come on. Why can't I scroll? Come on. Oh no, what did I pick up then? There it is. Need 2 lore master. Oh, I still got it. Click. So, yeah, way better. Oh my god. Gigantic difference. But I picked up something else too. Where is it? Oh yeah, another outdated metal helmet, different one this time. That's why I didn't pay attention to it. I thought it was the old one. It required strength 10 though, so Medora would really need to pick it up before she could use it. Alright, very well done. This is not beta, it is released. It has been released yesterday. Don't tell me about the other companion in town. If I don't find it by myself, then I'm not gonna have him. I don't want spoilers like that. Thank you. And now that I have money, let's go back to the end of time and recruit that battle mage that I could recruit. I think she's totally the perfect fit for me. No, Dana, this isn't beta. So I was supposed to go here. Oh. And then there's gonna be a guy that will offer me a mage for her, nice. Oh yeah, it is definitely worth the full price. And I have paid it happily. No worry, you didn't tell me where it is. And I did already know that there's another one, because someone else spoiled it first. Let's see who we've got for hire.
Bye.
Yeah, the battle mate, Ariana Delgin. Ariana Delgin with healing. It's exactly what I want. Level 1 though is half high elf, half human, and skilled in the arts of the sword and magic. She grew up a bastard daughter on the streets of Mirrodale, a town of high elves ruled by human lord. Practicing her skills in the hills and mountains around the Mirrodale, she became a well-known thug and a leader of a group of rebels called Crimson Wing. After the lordship was seized by an evil man called Lord Narish, the Crimson Wing became a spear of hope for the people and the weapon against the oppression and tyranny. She seems like my kind of gal. Um, um, Even though she's just level 1, she'll get around. Wait, what? She just leveled up. Oh, nice. She's not level 1. Well, welcome to the group. Holy shit. Click. Click. At the ready. What do you use? Ariana Delgan actually uses a one-handed sword. Damn it! I sold my one-handed swords because I was sure my mage would use a staff. And there you go. Alright, alright. I'll find more. I'll find others. Let me just make sure I didn't leave any out. Oh wait, so she has a fire staff. Yeah, just use a fire staff. Just use the staff. What kind of equipment could I offer her? She doesn't have 10 strength, that's for sure. She doesn't have the dexterity for the dagger anyway. I think, but this is a level 2 weapon, already better. Madora's bracers. Let's check it out. And then Joyful might have a cloth armor with initiative +1. Not bad. Shoes as well. Alright, Ariana. This is better. And this is better. Click. 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 What? Level 2 needed. Oh yeah, so she didn't actually get leveled up. It was an illusion. Shit. Click. I'll still take it. Although, this is just better. Click. Damn. Click. I might as well get a shield then. Interesting. I was hoping for a ranged mage. It's really weird. She has heal and fireball scroll and resurrect scroll. She's really not that good. So I have my main rogue here. My shadow blade that is the most that I am assuming is the melee DPS, and then I have a witch for spell-based DPS and some off-tanking pet, and then I have Madara as my main tank and melee, and then I have a battle mage that heals. That's pretty much my party here. It sounds a little bit improvised and ragtag, but that's what I got basically. And now from Siziel Harbor, I can go to the west of Siziel into that place, and I have the scroll of reveal, so that fire trap will no longer just murder me. Progress! I hunger for it. And I think I can also kill that... oh god, but I don't want to kill that orc. I really don't want to kill that orc. Man, that's messed up. Well, life is messed up, what can I say? I want the armor that orc was buried in. Apple cider sorbet. Oh my goodness, Pixie! You are doing good for yourself. Is he still at the grave? Seems to be. We'll see. What the hell? Now I can see landmines everywhere. I couldn't see them before? Oh, you tricky game. You tricky game. Oh wait, what? That was a graphical bug. I could see them and then I couldn't. So I could see them from far away. Oh, game. You have bugged on me.
Dust to dust.
Alright. Let's get digging. There's good armor wasting in the ground. Oh! Oh no! I never saw that coming. Hey, look at this, the dead orc. So, I can